Hey guys, we are hanging out here on the AP tour with Hey Monday. Could I have you guys introduce yourself to our viewers?
I'm Mike.
I'm Cassadee.
I'm Jersey.
And I'm Alex.
And this is Hey Monday. Who do you guys think is the most mature and immature member of the band?
I don't know, because Jersey's the oldest, but he's also...
I feel like Jersey's the most immature. No offense. Come on.
Yeah.
It depends on the situation, honestly.
I do. I mean, in a good way, but I think you're kind of the most immature. In a good way. Come on.
I'm gonna go with Cassadee on the most mature.
For people who haven't heard of you, could you tell me the story of how Hey Monday got started and sort of became what you are here today?
Mike and I were in a band before this band, but we broke up, so we decided that we still wanted to play in a band together, and we kind of just like called up Alex and at the time it was Elliot, and because we were all in different local bands, but I guess they all kind of just broke up. It smells like pee. It's disgusting. I'm sorry.
The joys of tour.
Oh God, and I'm gonna throw up.
You okay?
That's really
Yeah.
That was crucial to the formative stages of this band. Was things smelling like pee.
Yeah. It's a crucial part of the story.
We're here today if it wasn't for the smell of pee.
It's true.
Urine, it's sterile, and I like the taste.
When did you guys realize your life was different as a member of Hey Monday? Like, when did you have that kind of surreal rock star moment, or, you know, everything you see about in the movies and everything?
We're on the cover of an AP magazine. Like, I think that's something we've all dreamt about for years growing up in our respective local music scenes. Like, that's insane. Like,
Yeah, you know.
That's
you
amazing.
start from a 2-star rated record in an AP magazine, and now we're on the cover.
Oh,
No
yeah.
big deal.
They put you on that at a 2-star to start you guys off?
Yeah, it was like, bland 3-chord pop punk, radio ready songs like Miley Cyrus and Britney Spears and like all this ridiculous, at least Paramore, like blah blah blah. And now like literally, I think that was a January issue of last year, or December maybe. And now it was like the March issue that we were on the cover.
Yeah, you guys have won them over.
Unless someone paid them.
I personally slept with the editor, but I don't like to let that get out.
Tell me about the AP tour. You guys have been on this for a while. How is it different from other tours?
I feel like it has a lot to do with the fact that it is a never shout, never headlining tour, but it's you know, basically the AP magazine tour, and so no one has really this ego where it's like, oh, this is my tour, I call the shots, when really it's like we don't have any say really. It's all about the sponsors, because there are a lot of sponsors on this tour, and that's another difference. There are so many different people on this tour, and it's not just bands. Like, most of the people on this tour are crew members and sponsors for Wonka Chocolate Factory chocolate candy.
Willy Wonka's on the tour?
Yeah,
wow.
Willie, he's our boy. And then Rockstar.
Hurley.
Yeah, Glamour.
There's so many.
Yeah.
You guys are so lucky you probably get like unlimited Rockstar, huh?
Yes, we do. I don't know if that's quite.
Have to hook us up after this.
Hey guys, we're like this all the time. But
We're always on it.
would you like 1 or 17?
please take
I'll take like, well, 8, and I'll drink them all before tonight.
Yeah, 20.
Do you think you can tolerate being with these 3 guys for another 10 years?
At the beginning, I was like, oh man, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. and then over time, like, you just kind of, I don't know, it's like we were like a little puzzle that ended up coming together pretty well. Stop, I don't, you know. But yeah, you know, like, yeah. But,
So you guys always get along?
no, definitely not. Not always. I mean,
We've gotten to the point though that like instead of, I mean, you're around these people so long, you just get used to it. So if there's ever somebody has a problem with something, it's like we talk about it and it's squashed and kind of done right there. Instead of a lot of people just like
Yeah.
leave it in and then it'll just like explode one day.
Well,
Yeah.
Cassadee told me she has this deep thing going on with you. I don't know if she let you in on that.
it's deep.
Yeah.
It might come out at some point. Watch out.
Yeah.
All right.
Watch where you sleep.
We'll talk. But
Do we need to go outside for?
you want to take this outside?
Okay.
We gotta watch out because there's traffic.
All your friends and family, I'm sure they know that you guys are kind of living this, you know, celebrity lifestyle to a degree. So do you get treated a little differently than, you know, than you used to get treated when you go back?
No, my mom still makes me dinner every night when I go home. She still does my laundry. She's still, like, she's obviously happy to see me, as is all my friends and family, but, like, the weird thing is when people do treat you a little bit differently. When it was like the quarterback from high school that used to like rip on you for something, and then now he's like, hey man, like on Facebook, so heard about your band, it's really cool, let's hang out next time you're home or something like that. When really like all of our friends, like we'll go home and like they'll be like, all right man, how's the band, like obviously like we keep in touch and we know what you've been up to, so like let's not talk about that, let's go have a beverage, possibly a root beer or a grape soda or something.
What's happening?
I have no idea.
What?
They're trying to fix this.
Oh wow. What is
What
is this?
Don't worry about that little guy right there.
It looks like in a skit, The Grudge or something like that. And that's scary
It's
movie.
locking away up there.
Oh, don't you worry.
The AP Tour beats. All right, here's a fun one. I want you to compare the person on your left to a celebrity or superhero or cartoon or something like that.
I'm gonna compare Cassadee to Wonder Girl.
Is there a reason for that?
I mean, she's Wonder Girl, you know? Superwoman, yeah.
I would compare you to
Oh, me? Okay, yeah. Who would you compare me to?
someone in a movie.
Oh my
Probably.
god.
This is
I know. It just.
this is mine.
We take turns.
You would be Evan from Superbad.
Yes, I can see that. I've been. People say
Nice,
Michael Cera too.
Wholesome
Yeah.
boy. I guess.
I'll take that as a compliment.
awesome,
I
he's
think.
awesome.
Okay, I'm awesome. She's a big fan. I would say. This is hard because I don't actually know him at all. Why don't you help me out? You guys can help me out.
The Tourette's guy. Because if you've ever seen him drive, he's got the craziest road rage. He's like, beep, beep, beep. You saw the beep.
Is this true?
He's from Jersey. It's okay.
I'm from Jersey. It happens.
It happens.
All right.
What do you think of him?
Jay and Silent Bob.
Both of them mixed together.
Yes.
And what would you two say about him?
The Hulk.
Yeah.
Sometimes he gets all pissed off and green. It's weird. He does. He gets green.
Read?
So I need to watch Don't Make You Angry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't F with me.
Don't cross this guy.
So
Okay.
intimidating.
Liz on Twitter wants to know, what is the most embarrassing girl thing that has happened to you, Cassadee, since you've been around these guys?
The occasional fart, slip. You know, you can't help it. Everyone has to fart. That and sometimes I have like night terrors, and there's been a few times where I scream and I get out of my bunk and
Pat had a night tremor like this morning.
was 2 nights.
But it was another one. He was like screaming, and I was like laying in bed, and I heard him, and I was like, yes, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna see him have a night tremor.
I'm always afraid that he's gonna, because he sleeps like on the bunk underneath me. I'm always afraid that he's gonna get up and like punch inside of my bunk or
So, like,
something.
sometimes he'll get out of his bunk in his sleep, and he doesn't know he does it, but he just like crouches,
No, he doesn't.
and he has this look on his face.
like Spider-Man.
Like demonic, like I'm possessed kind of look.
Some weird stuff going on this bus, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to think we gotta get off of this thing.
Yeah, maybe time to say goodbye. Madison from Twitter wants to know, what is your absolute favorite venue to perform at?
St. Louis. The pageant is absolutely phenomenal. They have amazing dressing rooms, showers. The stage is huge.
Speaking of the weird bus,
Anyways.
what's the worst show you guys have ever played?
Oh my gosh, I have to say this.
Okay.
Just recently.
I got your back on
Okay,
this.
thank you. Thank you. So we just recently played the Anaheim Bamboozle, and we have a picture. It's a Polaroid, and it looks like it's the craziest crowd ever. Like, it looks like they were going crazy, the entire set, because I took a Polaroid of them or whatever. And, but yeah, it was probably the most awkward thing I think we've ever done. It was just, there were a ton of people, and all they did was just, stand there. I took this picture, and they all had their hands in the air, but they weren't saying anything. They were just like,
So it was like a zombie crowd.
yeah. And the Polaroid, literally, there were like hundreds of people in the crowd. and I had the mic kind of by the Polaroid, and I took the picture, and it was so silent that it was like.
You were able to hear
The Polaroid coming out, and I was like, guys, that's not a good sign.
When you guys deal with fans, like what's the craziest fan experience you guys have had?
A boy almost rape kissed me the other night. He like seriously was about to grab my face and just kiss me, and my tour manager had to like push him away. That was pretty awkward. Because I'm not gonna be mean, but if you go too far, hey, what do you want me to do?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I'm like, no, I'm not gonna kiss you, dude. And he's like, just kiss me. I was like, no.
What is that? A snake or something on your arm?
Oh, it's not a snake.
Nope, it looks like a
Oh,
snake.
damn it.
Just kidding, it's a bird with
I
with
know.
singing notes coming
I know.
out.
The dude that did it made these little two like tongue-looking things, and I was like, really? Why'd you do that?
You can't really white that out.
No, I can't get rid of that. It's stuck. It's a bird singing, but I guess it could be a snake if I really was in trouble. Shut
When
up,
you-
Mike. Be quiet. Stop laughing. It's not funny.
Today we were doing a signing for like the tour and everything, and this girl comes up to Cassie and she's like, "Do you remember me from?" She's like, "I drew a picture of you. In the picture, you had pink pants, and I gave it to you on your first Hot Topic tour that you guys did about a year and 3 months ago in blah blah blah. Do you remember me?" And Cassie was like, "I get a lot of pictures." Like.
And the best part is her friend was right next to her recording a video. And I was like, great. I was like, I'm really sorry, though. Sorry. And her friend was just like, oh my God.
Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. We are backstage with Slipknot. I am here with my good friend, the American Idol, Chris Allen. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and show you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
Maybe that wasn't you?
Oh my God! I shouldn't have smoked all that weed.
What do you like about Katy Perry?
Everything.
Happy birthday, dear Brian.
Huge meaning or self-defining sort of thing.
I think we just lost one of our interviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Brian O'Dell.
BryanStars! BryanStars!
I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.